Good evening and welcome to our special Helldivers segment. This is Greg Travis reporting. Tonight we delve into the latest developments in Helldivers 2, a game that has been through a roller coaster of challenges, but is now showing signs of a promising resurgence. For those of you who have been following the game, you'll know that it's been a tough journey, but there are exciting updates on the horizon. Helldivers 2, the cooperative shooter from Arrowhead Games, has been grappling with a series of issues that have tested both the developers and the player community. However, amidst the turbulence, the game is slowly clawing back its stability and is developing a varied, satisfying meta almost across the board. While it's true that the player base has seen some decline, there's still a loyal core of players, and the developers are keeping the excitement alive with surprise content releases. The latest of these surprises? Tier 5 ship upgrades. Recently, a small but significant update introduced 6 endgame tier ship upgrades. These new upgrades are designed to give players more to strive for, requiring a hefty investment of resources to unlock their potent effects. For those wondering, this marks the second surprise release of ship and stratagem upgrades, and by all accounts, it's shaping up to be more impactful than the previous one. Here's a rundown of the new Tier 5 ship upgrades. Payroll Management System reduces reload time for all support weapons by 10%. High-density explosives increases the damage radius on explosions caused by Orbital Stratagems by 10%. Advanced crew training reduces Eagle rearm cooldown by an additional 10% if called in while you still have Eagle uses in tow. Morale Augmentation reduces the cooldown timer for all stratagems by 5%. Streamlined launch process. All support weapon stratagems deploy immediately upon being called in. Cross-platform compatibility, mortar sentries, EMS baseline, prioritize targeting marked foes. These upgrades are no small feat to unlock. Players will need between 30,000 and 35,000 requisition per upgrade, alongside hundreds of sample specimens. This substantial resource requirement means that only the most dedicated and veteran Helldivers, those with hundreds of missions under their belt, are likely to unlock these upgrades anytime soon. The Payroll Management System's 10% reload time reduction for support weapons is a game changer, and Morale Augmentation's cooldown reduction for all stratagems is essentially a must-have for serious players. Moreover, the cross-platform compatibility upgrade, allowing mortar sentries to prioritize marked targets, adds a new strategic element to the gameplay. However, this update isn't without its challenges. The resource investment required for these upgrades is nearing the game's designated resource caps, which might pose a problem that Arrowhead Games will need to address in the future. Balancing these high-end upgrades with the resource availability will be crucial for maintaining a fair and engaging gameplay experience. In summary, while Helldivers 2 has faced its share of hurdles, the latest update brings a much-needed boost. The new Tier 5 ship upgrades offer exciting new possibilities for gameplay, though they come with their own set of challenges. As players continue to engage with the game, it will be interesting to see how these upgrades impact the overall experience. That's all for tonight's Helldivers segment. Stay tuned for more updates, and happy Helldiving. This is Greg Travis reporting. Good night.